You never know what you may be driving past. For instance, there are incredible aromas and flavors from the fare at the mostly takeout Jamaican eatery opened by Charles and Vivian Ball. There's also a bakery called Cupcakes on the Go, run by Charles's cousin. Vivian is the Jamaican connection. She's been cooking since she first learned the art in the rudimentary kitchen of her childhood. Whole pan-seared red snapper, for example, cooked tangy escovitch style with julienne vegetables and malt vinegar.
You gotta have the bone, you gotta have the head, you gotta have the whole thing to really get the flavor. Oh.
The savory stewed meats and poultry are absolutely delicious. My favorite going in was the spicy curried goat. Then I sampled further.
You know, beef oxtails are on their way to actually becoming my favorite, even over curried goat. These are just the most exquisite meat I believe I've ever tasted. Oh, everybody who's been coming into this place by the flock is talking about the oxtails.
But they could just as easily be raving about the brown stew chicken. All these dishes are basically cooked very much the same way. Just pick a meat.
Then we marinate it with our herbs and spice that I brought back home from Jamaica, all organic. And then I put it on the fire. I just put it on the fire to stew and had a little browning and a little pinch of sugar. And you let it sit with the carrots and the potato and just slowly stew in its own sauce.
Potato salad. Let's talk potato salad. You know why? Because this is made Jamaican style from sweet potatoes. See, my favorite thing about that is the texture of the sweet potato pieces themselves, because they steam them on a rack over simmering water, which changes everything.
One of my favorite Jamaican staples.
You gotta have rice and peas on the table, not rice and beans, mind you, rice and peas. It's a staple.
And then there's the patty, Jamaica's savory meat-filled pastry.
I have eaten a lot of patties or patties in Jamaica. That's the best one I've ever had right here in Snow Hill, North Carolina. This is homemade juice from a fruit called the soursop, which we don't have here in the U.S., at least I don't think so. Vivian makes that herself right back here in the kitchen from soursop flesh that she brings back from Jamaica frozen. Sublime.
Charles Ball introduced himself to Vivian by telephone after being shown her picture by her cousin. After the long-distance relationship blossomed, she and her family invited him to come visit.
They told me come on and stay down at their place. And after that, I had spent 2 weeks there. And I told them when I come back, I'm gonna marry you. I'm gonna take you back to the U.S.
And all their friends and new customers are mighty glad he did.
Jamaica Cuisine Cafe is at 900 Hull Road in Snow Hill, and they're open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Saturday beginning at 11 a.m. For more information, you can give them a call at 252-565-6445, or you'll find them on Facebook.